Hi, this is Dr. Jane Cheng. I'm founder of Care and Counseling Coaching Center. And today we have a privilege and honor to invite one of the guests to come to the interview. Her name is Peilin, and she is a health coach. And she has attended my money mindset class and spiritual selling class. And she'll agree with me about how important it is for us to have an abundant mindset and especially in how we create our wealth so we can create abundant life and we can also create our business and to use our special gift and as our mission and as our calling. And so I would like to welcome you. Hey, Peyton, how you doing?
Hey, good. How are you? Thank you, Dr. Jane, for having me on your show.
Yeah, and thank you for taking your available time to be here. And first of all, I want you to tell the audience a little bit about your experience after you attending, my class, and what did you learn, especially in the money mindset, and then how is your experience interact with others?
Okay, sure. So the reason I attended Dr. Jane's class was that, I was just starting up being a health coach not long ago. And being a beginner, I have quite a bit of that imposter syndrome where I don't feel confident about myself. And also because of the money mindset, I thought that, well, since I am helping others, I'm not supposed to make money from helping others. And then I realized it's such a big obstacle in terms of operating my business. And Dr. Jane's class really served as a great reminder. And she also showed me how to, unblock that particular mindset. And in that way, I am more, confident and I can just move forward with marketing and all the business aspect in a more confident way.
Okay, thank you. I think you just point out one big obstacle, especially for a lot of entrepreneurs who are called, to provide service to impact other, especially as a mission-minded or heart center or spiritual entrepreneur. Most of the time we struggle with, do we need to charge people or do we always give our service for free?
Right.
But I truly believe that if God give us gift, and we need to be able to receive the love gift, and the financial reward from our client who are willing to support us and pay us, because when we make more money, we are able to make more impact in the community. Do you agree with that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. So now I know how, just that particular mindset blocked me in the past year and a half. But I'm really clear now, if I cannot survive, there's no opportunity for me to serve others. So I need to be on a stable ground myself first, and then I can contribute and impact others. So
yes, you are right. As the Bible says, we need to love others as we love ourselves. So if we don't take care of ourselves, we will not have the capacity to continue to give and to love others. So you are right. So exactly. I would like to recommend more people to join my class, and I will continue to offer the money mindset class and spiritual selling class, so you can share your offer and you can make more money and make more impact, and also to live your best soul purpose. And so now I also want the audience to get to know you more. And Peilin, I know that you are a health coach. And so can you tell us more about what do you do and to help others?
Okay, so I am a integrated nutrition health coach. Another way of saying that is I'm a holistic health coach. So everything related to my client's health, be it body, mind, or spirit, is considered the area that we could work on. And so in my experience, the first session of the program usually is about improving people's diet and lifestyle, but eventually we get to other area in life, for example, relationships, the spirituality or education. And finally will always go to that mindset, limiting belief part of the program, because that's turned out to be the biggest block. Just like I said about my money block.
Yeah.
That's the block that people have to prevent them from having the ultimate health. And so what I do is that I guide them through and to remove all those obstacles that impede their health, so that their healing ability can be restored. And at that point, it doesn't matter what kind of symptoms or diagnosis they're dealing with, the body can take care of it naturally. So that's my mission and work.
Yeah, that's great. You're like me. I'm also a holistic, coach, and I work with a lot of people in their, mindset, including money or any mindset that can block their relationship and health. So I believe a lot of people will appreciate your gift, will appreciate your service, and I do believe that a lot of people are waiting and want to work with you. So let's talk about what makes you unique, in your specialty, because as we know that there are so many coaches, there are so many health coach. So what makes you stand out, among all the other coach? Please tell the audience more about that.
That's a great question. I think the difference in my practice compared to other health coaching is that I really put the focus on not just the biochemical body, I also emphasize the energetic body side in terms of achieving our health, because I grew up in the culture where Dr. Jane was brought up too, in Chinese culture, where we put a lot of emphasis on dealing with the free flow of energy in our body. And so currently I'm using a very cutting edge scanning tool that I can detect the client's energetic imbalances and distortions. So that scan actually give me kind of a tool to peek into where the client's blockages are, because a lot of time when they tell me, oh, I didn't eat well or this and that, but it turns out that there's way more information they didn't tell me. But when I do the scan, I see it right there, and that gave me a discussion point. I can have a conversation with them, and then they usually it's very helpful because it's very accurate. So they're very helpful, and that kind of helped them to open up to me as well. And again, the energy medicine side, I really take a big pride in it, because at the end of the day, especially for clients who previously wasn't aware of how emotion and stress impact their physical body, they see it right there, and wow, that's so true. And that kind of reminds me that way.
Yeah. I think you are right. Especially, I know that most of the audience, they are like business owner, or they are coach, or they are healer. And a lot of time, if we just focus on our goal and our action and ignore the mindset or the emotional side, and then the stress factor, that we are not able to move forward. And especially health is so important. Health is our biggest wealth. If we do not have a healthy body, mind, and soul, we are not able to have the energy, and we are not able to create a momentum and to impact the community. So thank you so much for your wonderful gift in, to serve the community and to be able to impact the world. So can you also tell us more about a little bit about your background and your story, and why you are so passionate to do what you are doing right now?
Okay, so I mentioned earlier that I am, a relatively new health coach. I've been only practicing for 1.5 years, but I've been on a natural healing for more than 20 years now. And as I look back, it really took me 20 years to get to where I am and doing what I'm doing. Now I look back, I realize I've gone through a series of contraction and expansion. That contraction, usually means physical challenges, health challenges, but it always followed with a great learning, which is the expansion part. And I feel like with each hurdle and difficulty that I've gone through, I
Mm-hmm.
have great conscious expansions or the
Mm-hmm.
spiritual awakening.
Yes.
And
Mm-hmm.
because of my own experience, I realized that, you know, I would like to others to have that experience as well, you know, especially
Mm-hmm.
those who are already struggling.
Mm-hmm.
So my target audience is women over 40 with
Mm-hmm.
metabolic challenges, burnout, and
Mm-hmm.
hormonal imbalance. And I
Mm-hmm.
would like to use my own experience to help these people to
Mm-hmm.
have a positive transition into menopause. And I know that if I can do it, you know,
Mm-hmm.
everyone can do it. And I can,
Oh, okay.
yes.
Okay, okay, that's wonderful. And so what would you say the biggest benefit and the result after people have been working with you? I know that you told me a lot of people working with you have a great result. So just share with us about what is the biggest benefit after people working with you.
Yeah. My experience is that you know the difference really is day and night, you know, within just 6 months. And a lot of times clients, they couldn't see it when they just
Mm-hmm.
sort of enrolled the program with me, but
Mm-hmm.
then 6 months later they always realize, oh my god, they've transformed so much in
Mm-hmm.
a way that not just they're healthier, they're
Mm-hmm.
also happier, and they feel like
Mm-hmm.
they become a better person because they are now having the capacity and tool to manage their
Mm-hmm.
stress,
Mm-hmm.
their watch their mind, especially,
Mm-hmm.
and manage their emotions and
Mm-hmm.
everything else, not just themselves, their family dynamic,
Mm-hmm.
their
Mm-hmm.
relationship with others, or even their
Mm-hmm.
career, you know,
Mm-hmm.
improved because of her own or his own improvement. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that's the biggest
Mm-hmm.
testimonial for health coaching, you know, really
Yeah.
people can make that huge
Mhm.
transition in such a short period of time.
Wow, that's great. And I hope more people will contact Peilin. And then I know that she has some free tour to help you and to scan your body and to know your energy level. And I also want to ask Peilin one more question, which is you talk about spiritual awakening. It is very important experience, and a lot of people may not have that experience yet. So, can you briefly share about at what point do you realize that God has called you, to have to create this coaching business, and
Mhm,
God has called you for a special mission to help people in this way?
mhm. Well, it's a long process, so it didn't
Mm-hmm.
happen overnight. But I
Mm-hmm.
think the first turning point was when I lost a child,
Oh.
and the pain was so deep
Mhm,
that I really needed to find a way to comfort myself, to soothe
mhm,
myself. So
mhm,
I was really into metaphysical
mhm,
realm, trying to read
mhm,
all the books
mhm,
and to know that where my child, like lost child,
mhm,
has been,
mhm,
and what could she be doing, and something like that.
mhm,
And during that process, I discovered myself, my true
mhm,
self. I realized,
mhm,
oh, I am part of that big, you know,
mhm,
universe, that energy,
mhm,
that oneness, that
mhm,
God, if you will.
mhm, mhm,
And from there on, it's like a Pandora's box. It's been opened.
mhm,
I kind of
mhm,
going deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole. And
mhm,
at the last pivoting point was about 5 years ago. I've gone through a series of physical injuries that gave me tremendous pain. But at that
mhm,
point, I was already, a very healthy
mhm,
person, holistic
mhm,
person with
mhm,
healthy eating and
mhm,
all the healthy lifestyles, but just couldn't get it through until
mhm,
I totally surrendered and got
mhm,
really deeper, even deeper into the
mhm,
spirituality. That
mhm.
I finally find the relief. And so
Oh.
at that point, I suddenly realized, oh, actually, this whole process is the universe way of inducting me
Mhm,
into health
mhm.
coaching officially.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
because
Yeah.
before then, I was actually kind of randomly doing health coaching around family
Mhm,
and friends.
mhm,
But at that point, I realized this is something that I wanted to do and that God
mhm.
has called me to do.
Wow,
That's
that's
the
very
decisive point.
powerful. Yeah, and I want the audience to know that if you still struggle with what is God's calling and purpose in your life, look at your story, look at your, some of your painful experience to see, what kind of insight or special, gift and life experience you can help other. And you are welcome to contact Peilin. And also, Peilin, tell us more about your free gift. Like you
Oh,
have a free scanning, and tell us more about the free gift and also your contact information so more people
okay.
can contact you.
Sure. So the energetic scanning that Dr. Jane mentioned here is, it only takes 10 seconds and it can be done remotely in your own home. So I strongly recommend everyone to do it because of the high technology and the convenience. I'm giving out this free scanning away and along with the sample review, the short 10-15 minutes review. And so if you are interested, you can contact me through Peilin, my name, Peilin at innatewisdomcoach.com. So my website is innatewisdomcoach.com. And the email is just Peilin at innatewisdomcoach.com.
Can you spell out your website one more time and also your email, because people may not know how to spell your name.
Okay. Innate wisdom, INNATEWISDOMCOACH.com. innatewisdom.coach.com. And then put my name, in front of it. That will be my email, Peilin, PEILIN at innatewisdomcoach.com.
Okay.
It's a bit long.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time to come to share the audience about your free gift, and also what a wonderful mission you are. And I believe that some of the audience, maybe some people have similar story like you and who are struggle with what they are going to do. And please contact Peilin, just email her or go to her website, and also know that she offers you a free gift, and that can help you to create a healthy and a happier life. So thank you again, Peilin, and I will invite you to come back in the future and to share more of your tips and to educate our audience. And so hopefully more people can contact you and also work with you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me. My pleasure.
Okay, talk to you next time. Thank you.
Yeah, see you.